Canadian government is putting together a task force guiding the next steps on artificial intelligence. AI Minister Evan Solomon announcing the task force this week, featuring 26 representatives across academia, industry, and civil society, including former Google CFO Patrick Pichette, head of AI and emerging technology at Canadian Tire Kari Covent, and former Shopify VP Dan DeBow. The group will evaluate various topics within AI, including research, adoption, investment, infrastructure, skills, safety, and security. With me now is media and tech analyst Mohit Rajhans. Mo, thanks as always for joining us.
Good morning, Roger.
This new task force, why now? And is the cat out of the bag already?
Very good point. You know, Canada is definitely in the middle of this AI arms race with the rest of the world, and we have to sort of show that we do have some form of a task force at the federal level that is able to tackle some of the ongoing issues with artificial intelligence and the way that Canada is going to position itself on the global front. The truth is, on the U.S. side, they've really turned purchase order into policy or policy into purchase orders, and they're procuring quite a bit of artificial intelligence related equipment and GPUs. And it's really becoming scary because Ottawa has to react and react fast.
And so are they reacting? I guess it's a question. Are they reacting fast enough?
Well, this 26-member task force is definitely a good beginning. It shows that Canada has various interests that they can bring to the table to start to really uncover what the potential for AI can be. But the truth is, we don't govern fast enough in this country. We've seen it through cellular technology right down to the internet, that this entire country is not connected in the same way. So if we don't have a country that has an AI policy that is national in nature and addresses the various needs, we're not going to be able to compete alone in the rest of the world, let alone across the country serving the needs of our citizens.
Now, Canada, I think, has been touted as one of the AI centers. How do we keep that? Okay, maybe not. I've heard that, maybe not, but you may think differently about it. How do we keep that, though?
We have a history, we have a legacy, and we definitely have an impression that we've left around the world that we do have the first to market nature of what Canada's been able to offer the AI industry. But where we lag behind is we don't govern fast enough. And while we have this 26-member committee, they have a 30-day sprint that they're committing to be able to push these things through. Roger, when is the last time the government's committed to doing anything in 30 days? And that's what worries me. I think there's a little bit of a communications gap when it comes down to the use of artificial intelligence and how quickly the federal government has to pass some of these rules in order for us to benefit from how this technology is going to be useful in this country.
What would be a realistic result then from this task force? What's the best we can hope for?
We need multiple task forces. We need task forces that are involved in procurement of GPUs. We need task forces that are involved in the communication side to understand what separate industries need when it comes to AI. AI isn't one thing. We need a national strategy that really goes into every province and understands what their individual needs are, how our data is going to be protected. And more so, Roger, we want the international community to come to Canada and invest as well. We can't just be a country that's mitigating for the AI risks that are ahead and the AI innovation that's ahead. We need to be pushing the envelope and being one of the driving forces.
All right, Mo, thanks as always for joining us. We appreciate it.
My pleasure, Roger. Take care.
Mohit Rajhans is a media and tech analyst.